finally happened. I ran 3 miles just now. May not sound like a huge deal to you, but I haven't run in 6 months. Way back in March, I completed day 868 on a running streak, where you run every single day. And I made it 868 days. So it was great. Day 869, I got a horrible, painful, debilitating case of plantar fasciitis in my left foot. And basically what that is something goes wrong with the tendons that wrap around your foot and go into your heel, and I could barely stand up, let alone run. I could hardly walk anywhere. I was ready to get crutches out. So that ended the running streak. Now I've been running on and off for 40 years, and I'd gotten very used to it and loved doing the half marathons and everything. So this was awful when it had to stop. So in order to heal up, I had to do lots of stretches, and there's a few other things I tried to do to make it better, and it also meant not running. 2 weeks ago I decided it's feeling okay. It's time to get back to running. So I started slowly going out for 1 mile and 1.5 miles and 2 miles, and tonight I was out and I went for 3 miles. Wonderful. Felt so good. Lots of lessons there. When I had plantar fasciitis and I hated it because it hurt and I couldn't run anymore, but everything I read about it, almost everything anyway, said this too shall pass. It won't last forever. Give it a rest, do some treatments with it, and it'll go away. And it did. This too shall pass. The pandemic, you think it's going to last forever? It's not. It is going to end. Maybe whatever's going on in your life that you're struggling with, it'll pass. But remember, when I had plantar fasciitis, I did a few things to get me through it. And if you're struggling through the pandemic time, if you're struggling through anything else in your life, what has God given you to work through it? We talked about Romans 12 in church on Sunday. And Romans 12 portion of it, I encourage people to try and memorize it. I'm still working on my chunk to memorize out of Romans chapter 12. But I remember the verse, rejoice in hope, be patient in troubles, be patient in affliction, constant in prayer. So look for the hopeful things in life and rejoice in those. Be patient in the afflictions. Be patient in the trouble. Physical, mental, spiritual, emotional troubles that are going on. Be patient and be constant in prayer. Be in the Word. Be in worship. Be of service to somebody else. And these things do pass. And maybe if they don't all pass, because not everything in life does pass, some things continue on and on year after year. I understand that. Some things are a constant struggle. But in that struggle, God is still there. And you draw closer to Him to be strengthened, to grasp that hope that He gives to us every day because of Jesus, to be constant in prayer with Him, be patient in our afflictions. So that's all I got for today. Glad I'm back running, but I'm not going to overdo it. Remember, Jesus loves you, so do I, and now it's time to go for a bike ride.